I'm not a politician. I am not. But because of my background and where I'm coming from and the advantage that they're taking from me, they have to just pick me and make an example with me with a manipulation. I don't like that. I didn't add even any money. They must not even take it there. They must not. There are people that they must set example with, that I've been eating money like from long time ago. I don't want any money from any department. I only work for my own money. I only got my own bookings. They don't do a favor to book me. I deserve it. But now the whole country is been waiting for the list of the people that have been using money. They have to start with me, with the money that I didn't even receive. And hiding people, trying to protect people that they have been eating money, using me. So I can look like a stupid in the country. Now I have to trend, and people, they have to call me and say I must be strong. I must keep quiet. I must not reply. No, I can't do that. I can't be strong to protect people. They must reveal the names of people that have been getting money, not me. I've been doing my shows. No one have ever supported me on my shows. I do my shows for people to support me. I beg my fans to support me. Not even any stakeholder to come and support me. But I still continue to do my shows without any fund. And I don't have a problem with that. But now when things are burning, they have to still choose me to make themselves feel good, to look smart, to look good, using me.
You guys, I don't even know what to say. Hey, I don't even know what to say. There's a lot going on. And I'm just gonna be honest, you guys, because one thing I've realized about social media, even when they see that here is the truth, here is the proof, they will still want to feed their own narrative, and I'm not here for that. Hey, I just want to be honest on how I understand this whole thing, because I joined the live myself earlier, but I didn't know what Makhadzi was talking about. The only part I got was when someone was bullying her because she is owing SARS, and they were like, oh, you are so irresponsible with money, you are very ignorant, that's why you are in trouble now with SARS. And Makhadzi, that's when she obviously responded by saying, no, it's not like when we are booming in this music career, does not mean there are people out there who are educating us about SARS, you guys, which is a valid point, right? But I read the statement, you guys, of the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture on creatives funding, and what, in my understanding, I'll put up the statement here. In my understanding, they did not lie. What they said, you guys, in the statement, let me just read the statement for you, for those who missed it. I'm just gonna read like a 2 paragraphs name. They said DSAC, which means Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, received inquiries from the media about the lack of financial support provided to Makhadzi by national government on her recent trip to the BET Awards in the United States. Makhadzi made the country proud by receiving a BET Award for Best New International Act. DSAC strongly rejects the assertion that it has not supported Makhadzi, right? Over the past 14 months, Makhadzi has been booked by DSAC to perform in several national engagements, receiving as much as 230,000 rand. In my own understanding, you guys, this whole thing is just a misunderstanding. They are literally talking about the same thing. They do not say they funded Makhadzi's trip. They just said that because people were now saying, because Makhadzi asked money from Umashonisa to go to America, you guys, people were now saying why the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture did not fund Makhadzi, and they just released a statement saying that no, they do not agree, that they do not support Makhadzi because they booked her in the last 14 months. So I'm guessing Makhadzi did not understand this whole thing, and she just thought, they said they paid her 230,000 rand to fund the trip, but they said they paid the total amount they paid Makhadzi with the services they used. You know, obviously they booked her in all the bookings. When they calculate the amount, the total amount of the bookings they made is 230,000 rand. Does not mean they funded her, right? So now Makhadzi is literally trending #1 on Twitter, and this whole thing is just taken out of context, and now it's just like the Department of Sports lied. It's a lot, you guys. Hey, it is a lot, but I don't know what you guys think about this. I don't see any problems here. Maybe the only problem is that why didn't they just give Makhadzi the money, because they've been giving other people. Also, they can also argue and say no, she did not apply to be one of their beneficiaries, because I've seen that they say they do have beneficiaries and Makhadzi is not one of them, you know. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'm also not understanding the whole thing, but I just feel like sometimes we just want something to trend negatively while it's not even there. And now Makhadzi went live crying, breaking down and saying these departments, they're not supporting her. Even when she's doing like one woman show, nobody is like budging. Like, she's literally going through a lot. Anyway, you guys, comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you get my point or you don't? Have you read the statement? Do you know where this whole thing started? Like, let me know.